Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after a brief interlude where we have just gone and had a little bit of wandering round, it's time to get back to work, so let's get back to it. I'm going to put this stackable conveyor right here, and I'm going to put that one up. So it's going to go there, it's going to go there, it's going to go there, and it's going to go there. I think that's high enough. Yes, that'll be about right, I think. So I'm going to bring you over, and I'm going to join you into that side, like that. There is running slightly downhill from there, but that's alright. So we'll climb off of this one, and I want to do the same again over here. I'm going to build another 4 of them. I'm going to go stack them 4 high over on this side of the coal. So we'll do right there. 1, 2, 3 and 4, like that. And then I'll bring from here. Right, if I can bring this one out to work. Can I make this work? Let me come back over this way a little bit more. Perfect. Right. Bring you. Invalid aim location. What? Is that too long? That's surely not too long, just on that bit. Actually, I think that might be just that it is too long. Conveyor belt is too long. Okay, so I've got to build a second one of these. I'm going to build that one right here. I'm going to put that one directly in line with that first one there. That's going to go there. And 2, 3, and 4 up there like that. Is that 4? Yes, that's 4. So then I go from over there. Like that. And I join you into that side. And then you... Wait, what? Is that going... No, that's not going the wrong way. For a horrible moment, I thought it was all going in the wrong direction. Nope. I want to do that. There. So that one will bring over to that way. And from up there, I then want it to come down to the bottom again. So we will do that with a lift. So we will go here. And I'll put a lift onto... Wait. How do you... I do that? Yeah, that's no good there. I gotta go up slightly higher. And it's encroaching on clearance if I put it up to there. If I go there, it's not going to work. If I start it at the bottom and then move up, it's moving in the wrong way anyway. Let me try just removing that foundation a second, and we'll see if we can make it work from here. And then I can put the foundation back afterwards. So go to... Yeah, that's all I needed to do. Drop you down to there, like that. Then I can put the foundation back. Put the lid back on. Like that. Yeah, just that one piece of lid at the moment. And then we come out over here. Right, so I've now made it over to this far. I need to make an assembler so that I can start putting these things together. So we go back to production, and we go to an assembler right there. So I've got... Well, how am I going to do this? Let me go up. Go up onto the top up here. So I can put the assembler like that. Or I could put the... I'm thinking I want to put the assembler that way. Alright, if I put it something like that. Maybe move it over a little bit. No. I'm going to put it there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to move it over this way a little bit. And we'll put it... Where do I want to put this one? Right, that's coming out there. If I bring that one out that side... I don't want it to go all the way over there. It could go there. It's lined up with... So I don't know what that's lined up with. Alright, let's try dropping it down there like that. And then number 8. So this one... I have to run down here. That one will come out and straight into there, which is fairly good angle there. This is not a perfect angle at all. which I don't like, but I'm not going to be able to give it a perfect angle to come in there, so it's just going to have to do that. It's a little bit unfortunate that it does that. I don't really like it, but we can live with it. Okay, so we got one encased, it makes 4 per minute for encased industrial beams. That's not a huge number, is it? We join that one in, and it's now hooked up there. So next, I'm going to go right next to it over here, and I'm going to go with a organization. And I'm going to put that one in there. No, I'm not going to put that one in there. I'm just going to put a regular one because I don't have the encased industrial beams for a start. So we will drop that in here. Of course, the other issue that I've got is that one is in the way. So what are you joined to? You're joined to 3 things. A wire over there. And then more wires over there. So I'm going to remove that wire. And I'm going to put down my storage down here. Like that. And then I'm going to take a wire from there. And I'm going to drop it to here. And I'm going to go for another wire over to here, like this. And I'm going to join a wire to that one. And I'm going to join a wire to that one there. I think that's everything. Looking around it. I think we've got everything now. So we've got... That's coming in. That's all being fed through. The concrete is being fed through as well. That's coming in. We've just got that on a raised platform going all the way round. And then coming down the lift over here. And coming into this side. That's going to... Now, I need to... The last little bit that I need to do is that... Yeah, it wants to go there so that it's running straight. Wait, what? No! This is wrong! Sacrilege! This is absolutely wrong. You cannot be there. Jump back over onto this side. Look... Even though the front bits, that doesn't line up straight. Doesn't line up straight at all. Right, I know what I can do. I can bring you out. But that's wrong coming out of there, so I'm going to have to go out to there and then build another one. It goes round a half turn to there. Get up on top of here and we can see about doing the rest of the half turn. There. And then into there. Right. That's looking a little bit tidier. That's looking a bit better. It's not perfect, but it's looking a little bit tidier. So I've now got 5 beams on me, and we go and have a look in here. This one is producing 4 per minute, so I'm really not producing very many at all making this, but I'm at least making some. As I'm not making very many, let me drop in a couple of these. I'll put one in there. So we can double this up to 8 per minute. Like that. There. Jump that up like that. So 4 per minute. It's using 20 and 16 steel beams. It's now 40 concrete and 32 steel beams. Every minute. I don't know how many concrete I'm making altogether. Right. I've got that bit done. Let's run over this side and just double check on the quantity of concrete that we're making every minute. Because if we're not quite... We're making 15 per minute. So we're not keeping up. If I want a load more concrete, I'm going to need to boost the speed in this one a little bit. 45 limestone per minute. Go up here and take a look at this one. I've got 60 per minute that I'm producing. If I'm producing and I'm using... Yeah. Putting in an overclocker in there. Right. I'm now using 60. So I'm using more than I'm producing now. But I'm producing 22 concrete. So I'm producing a little bit more concrete. We're going to keep it running like this until we've actually filled up the encased industrial beams thing. It's going to take a while, though, because we're still only making 8 per minute. Which is really not very many. That's a very slow process there. Obviously, I would like to be able to really boost the production of absolutely everything all the way through, and it is something that I will get to on my to-do list. but it's not something that is ready at the moment. Right, you down here, I am actually ready to launch that one. I've got everything I need to launch it, except that I was going to make things over here, wasn't I? Heavy modular frames. Yeah, that's why I needed the other bits. Okay, how many heavy modular frames do I need? We want vehicles, production down here. Oil pump, I need 5 heavy modular frames. Down here, modular frames, heavy, where's there we go, heavy modular frame. Can't afford recipe. What do you mean I can't afford the recipe? Oh, screws. I need more screws. Right, I need 5 of these, so I need 3 more of the heavy case industrial beams. I've used up all of my steel beams. Good gravy. That's just pure insanity. Right, take those out. So I've now got those. And... oh, it was the screws was the other bit that I needed. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There. I've got... I can make 25 more concrete, so I will do that very quickly so that I can just use that bit up. I got a little tiny... I got 1 piece of limestone left. Just ditch that. And I need to make some screws. Right, screws right there. I've got several. I'm going to need several more as well. So make a stack of there. We've got 200 screws now. Oh, we've got exactly 200 screws now. Heavy modular frames. Oh, I need 90 screws for each. Good gravy. Right. So I need... what do I need? 5 of those I want. So for screws, I need 450 screws. And we make 500 in a stack. So 450 of these. As soon as I got more than 450, I'll be able to make my... there we go. 452. That's exactly the right number. I can now make 5 heavy modular frames. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Awesome, amazing, and fantastic. So we do that, and done. There. Now... somebody actually gave me a little tip. Rather than trying to run along the ground all the way through everything, and run things along the ground, if I've got things that are a long way away, it's very difficult to run along the ground. Right? We've got mountains in the way, and more importantly, we've got like great big gaping holes in the way as well. And it's the great big gaping holes that cause problems. Yeah? You have a number of issues caused with the great big gaping holes. Like getting up over there. So what the suggestion was take some of these ramps and just go up into the sky and then build a sky ramp in a straight line to where you want to go. And quite honestly, that is a pure genius idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Because I sort of was thinking, you know, keep things on the ground. But... the more I think about it, the more I like this idea. And apparently oil is rather difficult to get and find and everything else. So we've got raw quartz, we've got crude oil, we've got sulfur, we've got caterium ore. I've got all sorts of things I can scan for. So let's scan for raw quartz a minute. And see where we can find some of that. And then there's oil that we want to go. Oil is the one that we want. We've got the quartz available. It's a long way from home. There. 13, almost 1,400 meters away, and then that one over there. So really what we want to do is we want to build a ramp up into the sky, and it is up in that direction that we want to go. And then we've got the ramp up there, and it's very, very easy to build a belt all the way back. We don't have to go and follow that line. See that line I've got? That probably takes us to one of the lines up over there. That's 3,753 away over there. But no, there is one lot up there somewhere, and it's probably that line of power cables there that actually goes all the way up to it. But I don't want to follow that. So I'm really liking the idea of building a giant ramp up into the sky and doing it that way. So I'm thinking that from that side, we will go upwards. We will build a ramp right up into the sky, and that's how we're going to get there. So we're going to need some concrete. I'm going to need a lot of concrete to be able to do this. I also don't want to die. And if I keep doing things like that, I am going to die. I'm getting closer to all of my health being used up. And that's probably not a good thing. Right, I got loads of spare copper. I've got some of that. What we do need to do before we go anywhere, we want to make sure we've definitely got everything we need for the oil pump. No issues with that. To be able to make the foundations, all I need is concrete. So I got concrete being made over here, right in here. Actually, I don't have very much space. I've got a few slots for carrying things. Let me get rid of those 2 screws. There, that's another slot. Take all. Right. Taking everything that I can take. I'm taking Noblisk with me, and I've also got the chainsaw on me. Probably be a good idea to go and get the... a couple of other tools as well. We're going to want that one, the Xenobasher. So, if I go in here first, I take you, like that. I go into here, and I'll take the Xenobasher, like that. Nope. Tab, there, right. Xenobasher. And then go to you. I'll want the pale berries, probably. Yeah, I'll take the pale berries. I've got 27 of those. Those are going to be quite handy. So I'll drop those into a slot there. And finally, I'll take the... Oh, I don't want to take the rebar gun this time. Purely because I don't think I've got room to carry it. Oh, well, I could drop that one behind. If I leave that behind, I've got room for a stack of rebar and the rebar gun as well. Is there anything else that I want to take? I don't need all... I don't need all that wire, do I? That being said, I'm taking it I'm taking it anyway. I'm just going to take the stuff anyway. Right. Put you there so that you are ready, and then I'm going to drop you down there so that I'm not actually holding anything, which is my preferred way to travel. And now we can come out this way. So, we are going to start building a giant ramp, and I'm going to go upstairs to start the ramp. I'll run over this way. Right, where's my... I don't have a launcher on this side. We need to get more launchers. That's another thing that I've still got to do, is I've got to get more launchers. I don't have enough. I've got that one, which we can use. And then there's another one just over there. So we launch. And then we'll go over this way. Just run round over here. Leap over that lot. How are we doing in here? That one's completely full. And this one over here is nearly completely full as well. Right. Now, back over this way. And we want to start building our ramp. So I'm just going to take it from the middle, right from here. I know that I will probably want this space for something eventually in the long run, but right now I don't think I do. So we're going to go with this one. I'm going to put a foundation there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go foundation. So you've got a gentle ramp there, or you go up by 4 meters at a time with a steeper ramp. I think we're going to use the steeper ramp. And if I press 0, it'll put it down into that one over there. So I can put that there like that. Drop the steeper ramp down. And then go with this one. And this is what I'm going to do. We've done this before. I've built ramps before. If I can get the thing to... Come on. It's getting it... Ah, there we go. There. Perfect. Right. So that's gone up by 2. I'm going to go up by several more yet. And the problem is I can't sort of put a ramp up on top. So I've got to do it like this. I've got to add one of them. And then I've got to put... But... for, like, power and everything else, I can't put those onto these foundations anyway. Can I? Okay, scrap this. I got a new plan. A new plan, which will actually be easier for me to do anyway. We will do 2 of them out in a line like that. And then we put the next one. It goes on top like that. There. And then we switch to number 7. And I put 2 of those out in a line like that. And then I switch over to this one. I put that one up. And then I switch over to the next one, and I run up here. 1. And 2. And then I switch over again. Right. That's working a lot better. And also, what this is going to mean is I'm going to be able to easily put a belt all the way sort of coming up and down. And also power lines as well. I don't know if I can put power lines in a straight line or not. So, you know, I could just test. Oh. I can put them down. I can put them down on the angled slope. Oh, no, I can't. Encroaching clearance. It might be because of the thing underneath it. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can put those on the slope. So, yeah, I have got the right idea doing this. This is definitely what I want to be doing. Put you there. And tell you what, if we go high enough, we might even be able to hitch a lift on that bad boy up there. And that would be pretty cool, I think. Because we're getting pretty close to him. We're getting pretty close. I would like to be... I have seen people riding around on it, so I know that it is actually possible. What I don't know is, does he destroy the base when he comes through? That's the big question, is does he destroy the base when he comes through, or is he just going to be, you know, passive and, like, pass through everything? We will find that out in a little while. So we want to keep going up. There. And another one. And then go on up again. Come on. There we go. I do not believe there is an upper build limit anywhere. If there isn't, that is brilliant. We don't want an upper build limit. We want to keep going up and up and up. And, you know, I'm thinking if we had the parachutes now, those would be rather useful. But I don't know how to use the parachute. That's the big problem, is I don't know how to engage the parachute. Ooh. Maybe I could just check. Maybe I could just go here. We'll go to options, and I'll check. Alright, I don't appear to have any option for doing that. For engaging the parachute. So I don't actually know how to use a parachute. So if anybody knows how to use a parachute, then get in the comment section, let me know. Because I'm a little bit slow on that one. And look how far away we are. It really is quite a spectacular game, isn't it? I mean, honestly, it looks genuinely beautiful. This place does. I'd like to get up there onto that one. I know that it is possible to get up there. It would be very cool to get up there. I love the fact that we got this sort of really bright... Well, that's almost a star, isn't it? And then there is a moon of some kind over there. There's another moon over there. There's a lot of orbiting bodies up here. We've already... Have we? A bit over there. We haven't. There's a power slug there. There's a power slug there. But there's stuff there. Is that hidden by gas, or is that just something that we haven't actually gone over to yet? I really want to jump down now, but that's a long way to jump. I want to go and find that hard drive. But also, I want to keep going over this way. We've got another slug over there. Copper down there. Quartz. Wow, look at this place. Look at all the stuff. Alright, this is absolutely quite fantastic. The view that we get from up here. I can see slugs everywhere. There's another one over there in the woods. There's a slug up there. There's a slug there fairly close. I don't know what that is. There's some sort of bluey stuff going on down there. It might just be glow off of the trees. But there's a thing over there, and that might actually be something useful. That might be something very, very useful. The giant bat thing is on its way back round. I'm going to go up by another ramp a minute. Let me just put that one in. And we'll build the other two up the top. Like that. And like that. There we go. So, with this, we'll be able to just go straight over the top of absolutely everything. And I can run back here without getting damaged as well. What I can't do is jump off the top of here without getting damaged. I will take serious damage if I jump off the top of here. Although I reckon if I go halfway down, I might be able to jump over onto there without taking too much damage. And here he comes. We are very, very nearly high enough to get on board this dude. In fact... Oh! Look, he's... He's right there. I'm so close to him. I could just about touch him. I just need to go up like one more level and I'll be able to actually physically climb up on top of him, I think. We'll go up one more level like this. And I'll put that down there, and I'm going up 2 levels. I'm going to go up 2 levels. There. Like this. And I'm going to go to there. And I'm going to go to there like that. Right. So now I'm up by 2 where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. It takes a while for him to cycle back round. So I want to wait for him to cycle back round. But while I'm waiting, I'm thinking I'm going to jump back over this way a little bit. About this far. And then I'm going to try and jump. Oh, the way am I going to make it? I'm going to make it. Ah! So close. Yet so far. Let's pick up some pale berries. You know what? I could eat some pale berries, actually. Let's eat a few of these and heal up a bit, shall we? There we go. Right, we've completely healed. And unfortunately, you got no way of putting stuff away. There is no way of putting stuff away, so you've got to do it the way that I've been doing it, which is like this. And then put that away. Because I really, really hate carrying something around with me. Right? That I cannot begin to explain how much that irritates me. Carrying stuff around, having it there all the time when I don't want to use it. I want to put the stuff away. Like when I'm playing Skyrim, I said this in the comments section a little while ago. When I'm playing Skyrim, I do not want to be running around in Skyrim with my weapons drawn all the time. I don't do that. I put my weapons away. Whatever game I'm playing, I put my weapons away. And then I'm here playing this game, and it won't let me put my weapons away. And it really irritates me, like, more than you could possibly believe. It really, really does frustrate and irritate me beyond belief. We have right there a power slug, but I've only got 1 available inventory slot. I have down here a 62 pieces of wire. I've got some motors right there. There's nothing in that one. There's more motors there. And here, open the drop pod. Repairs needed. Needs 40 megawatts. Ah. Right, so I have to bring materials over to repair that. I'll do that later because I want to get back up onto my ramp now so that I'm up there in time for that big bad brute to do his cycle all the way back round. And then I am actually planning to go after the oil that I was originally planning to go after. That is still on my to-do list. It's just that it's taken a little bit of a back seat just for a moment while I try to hitch a lift on top of Flappy up there. Of course, once we get up onto Flappy, we've got to get off of him again, and that might be a little bit more difficult. Well, just in case it helps, I'll go up another couple on the ramp. There. We'll, yeah, I don't think I need to go very much higher than this anyway. And there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.